Back in the building, baby. Back in the building. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. What's good, family? Chat. What's good, family? Yes. 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 Mm, mm, Shooting like Fox. Hey, hey, hey. Uh, let's go. Let's, let's go. Yes. 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 What's good, family? How we doing? How we doing? Back in the building. That's my guy. That's my guy, Black Dave. MK2 going crazy, man. I've been having a bunch of solid conversations with Dave too recently. Shout out to my guy, Black Dave. Go ahead and listen. Go take a look at his tape, man. That time. That time. Found an abandoned mech and it turned out to be a Gundam, and I became the greatest pilot in the universe. W Mans. What's going on, fam? How we doing? Back in the building for another Yapping with B. That's what I'm talking about. Yapping with B 151. We hit a milestone mark yesterday. 150. Camera. Episode 150 yesterday. Milestone moments. Loving it. So we're back in the building again for day 150, or sorry, for episode 151, day 187, creeping ever so closely to this day 200. I got some ideas for some marathon type vibes. I'm a little low in the chair. Let's get that back up there. What are we doing? Perfect. There we go. What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? TGIF, baby. Thank God it's Friday. Hope everybody's doing amazing. Hope the weekend was well. Not the weekend. Hope the weekend was well. Valentine's Day weekend was goated. I'm clearly still in Valentine's Day mode. Just kidding. But hope you guys had a goated work week. And we're back in the building. We are back in the building. Let me see what I got here real fast. Let's get to some screen sharing. Let's do it. Let's get to some screen sharing. Boom. So yeah, that right there, little intro music. I love it. Shout out to my guy Black Dave MK2. That was excellent. The track excellent. Off that time I found an abandoned mech, and it turned out to be a Gundam, and I became the greatest pilot in the universe. I've been spinning that like crazy ever since last year when it came out October. But shout out to my guy Black Dave, back there, just going crazy. What else we got going on, family? What else we got going on? Let me get some. I failed on the noties today. Not gonna lie. Let's tell a couple people that we're live real quick, and then we'll get it going. Let's see. Boom. That's not gonna do it. There we go. Then we'll get into that title. I have an exciting one today. Well, we might get a little bit nerdy, but that's what we do. It's all good. Live for another. There we go. That'll work. Yapping with B. Boom. That'll work. We'll send that off. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send this off too. Gotta love it. Twitch.tv/Onaji, and that's us, baby. Onaji everywhere. OHNAHJI. I'm Onaji B, founder behind Onaji and Onaji University. We started back in 2022 as a safe space for Black, brown, and allied folks to learn and grow in emerging technology, and been on that journey ever since. It's been an amazing time. Now we're in this live stream era, going crazy. I actually started off as a NFT PFP collection. NFT PFP collection, January 2022, and then kind of pivoted into education and emerging tech the month after. Been doing our longest running segments. Onaji Saturdays, got another Onaji Saturday tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST. That's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to that. I got a lot to talk about. With our co-host, Dina Communications, Boss 2.0. I think Boss 2.0 is back tomorrow, possibly. And Dina Biz, Dina AI, through the guru IC through, which we had. He came through a couple of days ago in yapping with B and Z builds with my guy Better Call Saul. Had a goated conversation a couple of days ago on a little second stream boot up. So that was fire as well too. So I think tomorrow's gonna be another goated conversation. Have some topics I need to make sure that I write down and everything, and we'll be good. We'll be goated. Let me see what else we have here real fast. Perfect. Let me get maybe 2 more noties real fast, and we'll be solid. Got a lot done. Yesterday was pretty productive. I'm not gonna lie. I hope everything's going well with y'all though as well. But let's get into it. Come on. Let's get one more. Where are we at over here? Why does this always log me out? Talking about threads, y'all. It stays logging me out. And do I know this password? He does not. So we'll be skipping that one. We will be skipping that one. Perfect. Looking good. Bang. All right, y'all. So talking emerging technology, like we always do. Some of my favorites being, oh shoot, we do have the homies in the building. Shaw in the building. What's the word, family? How you doing? Jerry back in the building. What's good, family? How y'all doing? What's going on? Jerry, IDE-First. Shaw in the building. Dubs. All right, let's get into it. Okay, but okay. I like, little clickbaity. Okay, we got, all right, y'all flowing in. I love it. I need to get better about these notifications because, yes, I'll be talking all the time about this, the microwave era and our attention and, the Black Mirrors and developers paid the 6 figures to keep us on their apps and different things like that. I got to be better about sending noties out, man. It's helpful. So I apologize, y'all. I'll be better. Boss 2.0 in the building. I know you lying. Nitro back in the building, family. Nitro gave me some homework as well, too. I hit that. We're going to talk about that as well a little bit. It's good to see y'all, fam. It's good to see y'all. I know you effing lying. That better be clickbait because I know you know what Markdown is. Now, boss, this might be a hilarious episode because honestly, I don't. And I thought I don't. All right. So tech savvy, always get my notice. Hey, that's what's up. Tech savvy graphic designer discovers Markdown. So this week, talking emerging technology, we be getting into it. Some of my favorites being, I'm serious, boss, but we might talk into a solid conversation like we always do. I don't know. I had a light bulb moment this morning. I was telling, hey, Miss V, she was looking at me like I was crazy. So now I got to tell y'all, I got to yap y'all ear off. Some of my favorite emerging technologies, the blockchain side, Bitcoin all the way down. Number 2, Ethereum with the smart contract layer. And that's where kind of home was, the art side, smart contracts, artists, designers, developers, whoever, musicians being able to, either homebrew it themselves or connect with some big brain devs and get some art on chain, connect some kind of creation and work on chain, which has been, that's the start of Onaji. So, some of the other tech that we've been diving in emerging technology heavily is AI. AI's been having its goated moment. It's only exponentially growing like crazy. So yeah. So yesterday, I was actually going through some was that yesterday? 2 days ago. No, that was yesterday. Going through some different prompts and stuff and walking you guys through my process. It's been kind of all week, but how I've been talking to the bots and things like that. I had to send my guy Shaw the special note as well too, because I was like, hey, I'm about to talk about Markdown. You got to keep me you got to keep me honest because boss, I really don't know. I'm dabbling. So Nitro says still looking professional. Hey man, I appreciate. I feel like I'm rambling. I am rambling all the time, but and we discovered I'll be rambling to the bots as well too. But it's all good. So prompting, all that good stuff. Shaw, shout out to Shaw. And shout out to just, experimenting, all that good stuff. I've been seeing rambling is okay. All right, for sure. I've been seeing that when I critique my prompts, and when I'm talking prompts, I'm talking, my input to what I'm typing into these LLMs, these large language models, learning language models, these bots, the chat GPTs, Google Geminis, the co-pilots, the Claudes, the deep sinks, the list goes on and on, you know, the Maestrals, the geez Louise, the Kimmies, the Mini Max. I forgot my favorite already. It's crazy. That's surprising. Okay, let me settle in then. All right. So yeah, I'm not hip. I wasn't hip and I'm kind of upset. Like it's one of those things where, yeah, I think it's well, we'll talk about it. So, Shaw, he was like, tell the, you had this super slop, like brain dump. And my guy Shaw, he's seen previous prompts. I'm talking like years ago. I've been prompting the AI like this, where I just brain dump everything and like whatever the bot can send to my way as an output, cool. And it's been killing it. But there's a more efficient way, clearly, to utilize these engines. So my prompt engineering skills have been growing like crazy, especially as we're getting into this vibe coding era and all that good stuff, playing with anti-gravity and some of the other IDEs, the development interfaces that or development environments where people are coding, but now we're adding in the LLM bots, we're adding in the chat bots, the GPTs, all the good stuff into these development engines directly. And it's kind of been the key piece where I'm like, okay, I get it now. I mean, not that I get it now, but it's like it's fun to learn it and dive in. So yeah. So I've been heavily on the Google tools I'm telling you, y'all, the Google tools have me in a stronghold. It's only getting worse, not gonna lie. So basically, going through prompts, and my guy Shaw was like, yo, Z in the building, what's the word? My guy Shaw was like, yo, ask it to rate this prompt. And surprisingly, it was like 6.6 type vibes. Like, you're all over the place, huh? And I was like, I am, I believe you. And then it kind of over time, I've been seeing the last, few months, and especially this week, I've been seeing the prompts kicking out the output. Let's share screen real quick. Kicking out the output. Let's see. This is a good one to start with. Sure, let's do it. Why not? No secrets over here, no gatekeeping over here. Hey, so when I've been problem, this is Gemini. Been going crazy with Gemini, one of the Google's engine chatbot, and basically I'm in this live stream era since April, and I've really been trying to just get some different prompts to utilize some of these other tools. One of the other tools that Google has is NotebookLM. We talked about it quite a bit, but I'm trying to basically have these AI bots be able to talk to and reference our live stream videos. And the easiest way to do that is from YT, because YT is also, Google ecosystem, and it kind of works pretty hand in hand. So I'm honing in that. But basically, I've been prompting these bots, and across from Gemini, Claude, GPT, all of them, to where I need to take the output into another LLM, one that probably does something else, and all that good stuff as well too. What's good? I'm here until I lose service. I'm at work and service is bad. I'm lucky it's working in the moment. Wolfie, that's goated, bro. I appreciate you so much for coming through. That's love, family. That's love. Big love. Thanks for being here, man. It's always good to see you. So yeah. So we've got these prompts, and I'm telling the bots I need a prompt for another bot. And what happened is like, that's cool, but then it started kicking out this Markdown language thing. And I've seen it, and I'll be honest, I probably have seen Markdown language and all that good stuff. I couldn't really explain in a way that I would want to what Markdown is. Maybe after this stream, possibly. But I've been seeing this and I've been kind of like interested in it. And I've also seen like thinking back, I've also seen like some Markdown language being tossed around in like Discord servers and stuff like that. And yeah. So essentially, I keep seeing this Markdown language, and I keep copy and pasting it into, other IDs, all that good stuff. And then today I kind of like was like, what is this? You know what I mean? So I'm having these extensive things, whatever. Basically, what happened is I'm utilizing again. I'm in Notebook LM. Can y'all see this? I hope so. I'm in Notebook LM. Yeah, I'm familiar with it from Discord. Yeah, ex- exactly. So I'm interacting with the transcripts from the live videos. Like this is the one from yesterday. We had to go to conversation. But basically, I've been interacting with that through these markdown prompts. It has like the role, the task, the outputs, and all that good stuff. So basically giving structure to the prompt itself on the context around the bots, what it needs to do, and some constraints around what we don't want it to do. And we've already been talking about how to prompt that way with these LLMs, but just like without markdown language, but just like in a big block. So what happened was, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to get, the timestamps. I'm trying to get some key pieces. It even rates it for viral potential and all that good stuff. So I'm honing in those big prompts for Notebook LM, but also for like Minimax for coding, for anti-gravity for coding, all that good stuff as well too. And today, this morning, I was like, I can't keep going back and forth with the LLMs. So I need a way to just edit these. So how do I edit these? So then I'm like, okay, what the heck is this? You know what I mean? So I'm like, do I open like a Word document and post it in there and like edit it and then save it? I could do that. But then I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I feel like this is like something to do with code. I'll be honest, I didn't know. I think it has something to do with code. I'm in these IDs kind of like, here and there all the time and all that good stuff. I only use it for GitHub, README text. It's basically an easy way to format text without really coding it. Mm. Okay, Shah. So here's my thought process. My thought process right now is that I need to edit these, basically blend them together. I try to do it with AI. It doesn't really work all the time. That's a waste of time, water, energy, all that good stuff. When I can just take, the bits and pieces that I like and fuse it together with my fingers. So essentially, let me remove this real quick. Let me show y'all. Basically, since anti-gravity has me in a chokehold, and I love it. Where's he at? Okay, this one. So essentially what I'm doing, and that's why I got Shaw in the building, because he a big brain dev. He knows what's going on. What I've been doing since I'm in all of these IDs all the time, why don't I just edit the markdown language in the IDE? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is that what most people are doing? Is that what most people are opening markdown language with anyway? So essentially, I opened up the Word document. Dude, how I know if my PC can handle 180 hertz? Hey, Frosty, welcome. You know what, family? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I'm brand new to the live streaming side. We've come almost 200 days in on the second streak. Been streaming since April. I'm still trying to figure out video, period. So I would not be the one to know. But we can come back to that. WU family, it's good to see you. Let us know how you found us. Yeah, most definitely. It's good to see you. You can edit on any text editor. You can edit it on any text editor, but okay. So Shah, is this overkill? What I'm trying to do, or because I like this flow. I like this flow because see what I'm doing right now is I got like the little first little thing that it kicked out, a second one trying to, and then I'm trying to third one, blend them together. And I can just take the bits and pieces, choose whatever you're comfortable. I'm getting more and more comfortable with these IDs. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit easier, especially because I got the bots over here and I could just interact with it too if I need to. So that's what I was doing. So yeah, it doesn't matter where you use it, whatever your workflow is. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm trying to develop my workflow. Hey, this is the graphic designer discovers Markdown and some IDs and vibe coding and all that. This is gonna be my workflow. Tony in the building. What's going on, family? What's the word? But yeah, I didn't even because I was like trying to open a Google Doc and I was like, okay, what do I say this as? Like a doc? Then I went to actually, you know what? Let's just read that. Let's just read that together. Why not? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know, boss. Is that helpful? Tony, what's going on, family? How you doing? It's good to see you. But yeah, so that was a little light bulb moment for me. I do everything in ID. I have to push it to GitHub anyway, so it's all in there. Yeah, and Shaw, this is kind of where I'm going. And I feel like I'm like getting into like the gritty of like prompt engineering and like setting up these pre-bots. Honestly, this is probably everything that Icy Through has been trying to have me discover for a good year plus. I just didn't. I just really wasn't connecting the dots like that, but I am now. I am now. Shout out to that. All right, cool. Let me remove this real fast. Put this over here. And yeah, so I posted a couple different content pieces and stuff from yesterday all over the Twitter page. Both of them, the Vance Bands and the Onaji page. So let me know what you guys feel about those. I mean, to me, it was I don't know, it was kind of cool because the YouTube video already got a bunch of views back to it and clicks. So I'm like, this might be a solid little workflow. I might be onto something. We told the bot to be a marketing guru. It might have delivered a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm having fun with it. So yeah. So yeah. I'll keep you guys posted on that. We talked about how I rock with the what do you call it? Notebook LM for the transcripts. What bot was it? I'm Tony. I'm heavily Google's got me in a stronghold, man. Google's got me in a stronghold. I can't front. They went in the race for me. Minimax. Is a cool little coding bot but I ran out of credits. I got to go over there. It's cool. Left y'all on a cliffhanger a couple of days ago. Was that yesterday? 2 days ago? Yeah. So we gonna have to see. We gonna have to see. I don't know. Google. So this is Gemini. Gemini.google.com is basically like the the easiest entry into the their ChatGPT competitor type vibe. But I've also been using Anti-Gravity. Anti-Gravity is their own IDE or development interface. Why I keep saying interface? Development environment. You know, little coding platform that has Gemini and a bunch of other. It has GPT as an option as well too, and Claude. I keep running out of tokens and everything everywhere except Google too. So I don't know. So does the Markdown format make it easier for the AI to figure out what you need? I mean, you tell me, Sean. Like the last couple, like the JV joint, and my last little content pieces and stuff. Yeah, it's all been from the Markdown. And even when it was telling us to fix this prompt up or rate the prompt, fix the prompt up, it outputs the corrections with Markdown. So I'm guessing. I've been so much on Claude. How's that journey been, Tony? That's lit. That's lit. So essentially, man, these prompts is getting long. I'm cooking some of the water out there. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. So yeah, I'm saying so this is me just exploring, dabbling. Can y'all even see this? You can't. My goodness. All right. What's the best format to save this Markdown language in a document on a Mac? Should I just save it as an HTML? See, I was lost. Save it as a .html or .doc strictly for editing purposes on my own outside the LLM and IDE. It said for strictly editing purposes on the Mac within IDE, do not use HTML or doc. The absolute best format is Markdown, MD. I swear to God, I read that and I fell out. I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. My bad. So I was like, okay, cool. That makes sense. Since you mentioned using ID, the VS Code, Sublime Text, or Z.md, bless you, is the native language of technical documentation and AI prompts. So yeah, the native language of tech docs and AI prompts. Why MD is the winner for you? IDE compatibility. Every modern IDE has a markdown preview mode. VS Code, for example, you can hit Command-Shift-V. See your prompt beautifully formatted while editing the raw text on the other side. Clean transitions. When you copy paste from a doc file into an LLM, you often bring over a hidden styling junk, rich text that can occasionally mess with the AI's parsing. Markdown.md is pure text. Portability, Markdown is the industry standard. If you ever move your workflow to a tool like Obsidian, highly recommended for creators, or Notion, your files will look perfect instantly. Version control, if you eventually want to track changes to your prompts like a developer. Oh, .md files are the only ones that work properly with Git and GitHub. Also, the Markdown files too are what everything the lobster bots are all in, right? It's all coming together, family, in real time. It's all coming together. Let's see, Claude. So I'm telling you, I'm just a graphic designer, y'all. I dabble a little bit here and there. I don't know. Let's see. All right, share this real quick. I want to see. Okay. One of these days, one of these days when I get the terminal back under my belt, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We gonna see. What was I looking for? No, I was looking for like the skills. I've been staying away from the skills though, because I've been seeing a lot of things that are saying like, man, people's is getting hacked and it's not safe and all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. So we'll see. Not the green app is over here killing the chat. I'm weak. Let's see. No, it's okay. I think I remember seeing that. So I mean, hey, Markdown. If you didn't know, now you know, because I didn't know. And now we know together. We're growing. We're all growing. Okay. Welcome back to the introduction sequences teacher module. In this video, we'll move on to express JavaScript. OpenAI just bought OpenClaw, so it should be safer. So Baba in the building, good to see you, fam. What's the word? What's the word? I was just telling, chat that I discovered Markdown language, trying to get a handle of it, little baby dev action, graphic designers learning some more tech. But that's what's up. Yes, I did see that as well too. Yeah, OpenAI just bought OpenClaw. Did they buy OpenClaw or did they bring over? Did they buy it outright or did they bring over the dev from it, the lead dev or the creator or whatever? As I was reading, but shout out to you, Sababa. It's good to see you, family. How's everything going, man? Hey, Sababa, I've been talking about Orb quite a bit, of course. Orb's going crazy, and I had a task, gave myself some homework past couple of days, but I think I got my little sticker pack on the way. So I'm hype. I'm excited. I wrote the Orb page. So we'll see what's up. Hey, might do well, might not, hey, it's all good. As long as I got some emotes, some custom emotes and things over there. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, I don't really get into this stuff. Nitro, you should, man. You should. All right, we're gonna take a little break, get into to Saba. Shout out to Nitro coming through. W new fam in the building yesterday. Hey, I think you got the whole thing. Ooh, I want your stickers. Ah, yeah, let's let's go. We back in the building. Sticker NFTs. I love it. Yeah, Nitro. I did listen to Saba. There was a couple of songs, a couple collabs and things that he was doing, and he was giving me he gives me reggae chants type of vibes, and he has some songs with chants and chants. I only got through like 3 of the songs, so I still got some more homework to finish. But yes, and I was asking my kids about Saba and stuff, and yeah, so that's a solid little pick. It's very niche, eclectic, but I like that. That's dope. So shout out to you, man. Who are some of your other favorites as well too? Definitely want to know. Not super, but yeah. Yeah. This is interesting. So basically, Markdown helps the AI figure out the important parts of the prompt, unlike writing a whole paragraph where the info can be all over the place and the AI might not know what to prioritize. Exactly, Shaw. Exactly, my G. And I was hyped. So I would say, got to make my pack on Orb. Do it up. I'm trying to see that. Heck yeah. Cool. Fire. Yeah, Shaw. I thought it was pretty cool. Do you know what songs you listen to? No, I don't remember. Let me see though. Let me see. New Music Fridays also, I didn't see much on that either. Did y'all see anything cool, New Music Fridays? Not really. Nitro Stars, Baby Keem dropped something, but yeah, I saw that too. I didn't listen to it yet. What did I spend? I think it was Sacrifices that I was going through the top songs too. And then I did see this feature on Coloring Book, Angels, and I was like, okay, yeah, I know Saba. I just don't know him by name like that. Fire. Yeah, he was going crazy for sure. I need to spin that one with Twister because I think that would be yes, for sure. All right, gang. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm playing with this Markdown language. I think I'm gonna try to, get in my prompt engineering bag type of vibe. Right across your face like it's actually insane. I'm dying. Yes, sir. So I'm excited. Playing with these bots has been pretty fun. Finally got my little lobster bot. I'm getting the hang of it. It doesn't really do much for me, like at all. But I was trying to have it automate that NotebookLM flow, and I can't get it, man. It has to have like remote control over like Chrome and stuff, which is kind of a headache too. I have like the extension and everything, but it's not really working for me. But I'll get there. Other artists for me would be Kanye, Joey Badass, and Denzel Curry. Solid. No, that's a squad. That is a squad. Nitro, you listen to Rhapsody? Rhapsody, one of my favorites too, for sure. She go crazy. Speaking of artists and art and all of that jazz, we can switch gears type of vibe. But if you guys have any other questions or anything, yeah, Shaw, let me know because if Markdown is the vibe for the AI bots, or at least for right now, yeah, cool. Burna Boy had a few good collabs with rappers. Yeah, Burna Boy's solid, man. I like everything that's coming out of the continent, man, for sure. The Afro beats, that whole movement, that we over here in the States just getting hip to, which is cool. Another testament to the internet, man. That's all it is. That connection. Perfect. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna show y'all? See, we got here real quick. Yeah. So I basically went ham today. on the Onaji page over on Twitter. You know, Black her story, Black his story, Black Future Month still going crazy. But yeah, so I was just putting up these little clips from yesterday. I want to make the content I want to make. I want to build the pages I want to build, even if some things flop. I'd rather stay aligned with my own style than chase a trend that doesn't represent me. And then yeah. Yeah, see, look at this. 461. No, I'm honing in on this method. Forget it. Forget it. The motherland, I've been listening to a bit of ivory music. That's lit. That's lit. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I've been hesitant on just like having a social page just straight AI output. But I can I can spread it out here and there. I mean, it is a summary of what we talk about in the lives, right? Slippery slope. I don't know. So yeah. So let me go see what effect that's been having on. Let's see what effect that's been having on the actual joint. What you think? Not the inception. This screen is looking crazy. Let's go. Let me refresh one tiny time. 12 views. I mean, that's not too shabby. I usually get like none to one. None to one. Yeah. So we figured some things out. We cooking. Yeah. You do any Black History Month on IG stuff or with the NFT? We had a shout out to that transition years ago. The reason I came over here, before I flooded the page with these summaries. And what I'm gonna do too is do like a longer post and just rock that. But the only problem is that longer posts are gated. So I'm not gonna lie, I clicked that premium button to see what the current status is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I might just do like long form summaries, and I'm working on that too with the markdown language. That's why I got those live summary prompts. But shout out to my guy Bandy, went crazy. Yes, Bandy going crazy, man. Rare Bandy of the Panthers, incredible talented artist. I was blasting this link everywhere. Yeah, he's going crazy. Look at that. Somebody need to pick that up for me, store it for me. Um, but yes, had an amazing space last night. I was tuned in, man. I was wrecking like crazy. The tech was not in my favor. I was trying to get up to speak, but all the homies are in the building. Yes, the fam. Boss 2.0 is in the building. So I got to go to work. Wanted to at least come say hi from Orb. So Bobby, you the GOAT. I appreciate you. Hey, drop that pack, man. We need something like that. Drop that pack for sure. For sure, for sure. That's what's up. That is what's up. It's good to see you. W. Brian Skeleton plays the trumpet. L4. Fabulous space last night. Oh, you were tapped in? You were tapped in, Survivor? Yeah, that's what's up. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was awesome to see a bunch of the homies in the building. Boss 2.0, Tina Combs. I was over there. Got a question. What's the word? What's the word? Skeleton. Is that you, Systax? Is that you? Oh, yes, Twitter was not featuring you last. It was not. It was not, boss. It was. Yeah, I was frustrated. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's okay. That's what's up. Ted in the building. What's good? What's good? That's big love, Sababa. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Keep cooking. Hey, y'all, Chad. The orb side's going crazy. The lens side is going crazy. I'm telling you. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of movement, a lot of energy. I like it. I like it. But yeah, we had an amazing space last night. 5 p.m. PST. You can play the recording, get in there, check that out. Actually, what that looked like. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wait. Do I have the sound on? I do. But perchance, do you know the community? Stacks? That's you. What's up with the rebrand? What's up with the rebrand on top? What you up to? It's good to see you. Hey, but Skeleton, WU, we got this amazing command. I think it is a exclamation point community or community name, something like that. It's your old joint. I'm crying. Skeleton, what's the word, man? It's good to see you. I think it's community name, huh? Nope. Oh, it is community name. There you go. The W fam. But yeah, Shot, to answer your question, we haven't in a minute, mostly just spotlighting artists and stuff. I know Boss had an amazing Black History celebration and highlights. Was that last year, 2 years ago? So yeah, it's been kind of slow motion this year. We got some time though, we've been heavily focused on the Black Future Month part. You feel me? We going crazy, but yeah, it's all good. From the art side, not super, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. W Systax, Drex taps in? Of course. Of course. Wish you could have got to it this year. It's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Next year will be cool. 5-year anniversary. Fifth Black History Month with Onaji. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something crazy. That'll be cool. I'll brainstorm that all year for sure. What else I was gonna show y'all? What else was I gonna show y'all? Give me 2 seconds. Brief little intermission. Let me see what's up with this real quick. Where we at? Let me see. Where's he at?
Yeah, we kind of rusty, but I'm excited, man. I feel like,
See, hold on. Just
there we go. Let me get off my phone and dial all the way into the computer. Yeah, I'm doing it on the computer, so bear with me. But I think we agree. If anybody want to come up, everybody can come up. This ain't that kind of space. This is Black excellence right here. So anybody that want to pull up, feel free to request. Uh, we early. We're gonna let some folks get in here. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. First space back in a long time. How you been? How you been, Brian?
man, it's first space back for me too. It's been a hot minute
Word.
since I've been here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
been
How you
doing
been, family?
you've been doing the live joints though.
I've been on the live streaming era going crazy. Yeah. Day 150 today, yapping with B. Yeah, it's been a whole journey. It's been
What you
fun
mean?
though.
Wait. What you mean? What you mean? You you been going 100 and some days straight?
I'm at 186 or something like that, or 7. Yeah. Yeah, we
Okay.
almost at 200 days.
Damn.
200 days coming up. But
Straight
150,
like
I'm about
days
to
straight. Every single day you on here.
yes, sir. Daily streams, man.
Wow.
It's been a journey.
No, that's great. That's what's up. That's amazing. Yo, I haven't
Not Bandy.
I guess I got to
Not
get my
Bandy.
algorithm, back right.
Yeah, so I was in the
So I haven't
building.
been able to see, I guess, a lot of
I was
stuff
in the
now.
building. Shout out to keep hesitating. Shout out to Boss JT was all up in the building. Natalie came up. Yeah, everybody was. I wish I could have tapped in with them heavy. But Twitter Spaces was classic Twitter Space in me. Yeah, it was cuffed. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. It is what it is. There was something else I was going to show y'all, and I do not remember. I do not remember. I do not remember. Shout out to Hey Miss V. She over here coding as well too. I'm crying. I'm crying. She said that is so embarrassing. That's so rude. We gotta know. Girls in STEAM, girls in STEM, man. You feel me? She said I want to be girls outside. Okay. And that's a wrap of that. That's a wrap of that. Okay. Well, what was I doing, y'all? So yeah, I hope that Markdown thing was, cause I'm gonna still explore more. You know what? No, screw it. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. Boss laughing at you.
Because I'm being like this.
No, you're good. All right. So open up your ID, Markdown. Okay. So would you like me to give you a naming convention template to keep your files organized? Nah, no, no, no. I mean, yeah, but nah. No. So what I want is What we gonna word vomit. She said, "Not you single-handedly using all the water in the world." No, I'm not even close. Not even close. The homies, the developers got these bots running 24/7, multiple instances. What I'm doing ain't putting a blip into it, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we got to be conscious about it. What I do need though is an extensive. No, I don't. Dive into the into the functionality and hidden gems of using Markdown in the classic 80/20. I need to know. They knows what we're talking about, but I'm just doing this right now. I need to know the 20% of functions that accounts for 80% of the work flow and efficiency. But I kind of want to do this tool. I kind of want to do this guided learning because I don't know. It's kind of cool. Y'all be hitting that button sometimes on Gemini. Let me know. Probably could just do fast. We'll save a little bit of resources and stuff. We'll do fast. Why not? Well, nah, turn the knob down a little bit. Markdown is the industry standard for creators. Hey, if this is, hey, hit that exclamation point, y'all, to move on. You feel me? Markdown is the industry standard for creators and developers because it separates content from formatting. By using simple text triggers, you tell the computer how to display your ideas without ever taking your hands off the keyboard. The 80/20 rule of Markdown, you only need to master about 6 syntax patterns. Here we go, to handle 80% of your content strategy and technical documentation. Let's explore the essential Power User Toolkit together. I'll ask guiding questions along the way to help you apply these to your workflow. Structure, headers. Headers create the skeleton of your document in IDE. These also generate an automatic outline or table of contents in the sidebar. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, I did know this. Who taught me this? I think Shaw taught me this. Shout out to my guy, Shaw Rukin in the building. The one hash is the H1, 2 hash, H2, 3 hash. Okay, that makes sense. I was learning a little bit about that when I was trying to dabble with Notion as well too. So yeah, we just a little graphic designer trying to code a little bit. You feel me? Video title. Okay, video title, the main title, core prompt, major sections. Okay, et cetera, et cetera. Emphasis, formatting. Markdown uses symbols to wrap text. Okay. And these, okay, cool. So yeah, and this Markdown stuff works over in like Discord and some of those other I don't know, input platforms that have the I guess it's Markdown, just reads Markdown and I think it's HTML. But yeah, I've been doing this double star for the bold text in the Discord too. I was trying to figure out how to do that for the longest time, way too long. So that's too funny. Markdown uses symbols to wrap text. This is much faster than highlighting text and clicking a bold button. So it's like pseudo coding. Okay, I get it. That's dope. So it's its own little Markdown language. I dig it. Italicized, italic text, 1 star. Did you get it? I'm crying. I'll help you in a minute. The containers, lists, and code blocks. This is where you organize your outputs and prompts. You did the turn too, and it still didn't.
It said that was too many prompts. Like I'm gonna crash.
Bullet points use the star or the dash. For scannable lists, numbered lists use 1 for step by. Okay. Use the numbers for step-by-step instruction. Code blocks, wrap your LLM prompts in triple backticks. This prevents the IDE from trying to format the prompt text itself and makes it easy to copy paste. Wrap your LLM prompts in triple backticks. Okay. The bridge. Links and images. Okay. For referencing your YouTube video. Okay. So it's like this is like the baby steps into HTML type of vibe. I like this. Okay, I made a thread about it on my Discord tips and tricks that won Stacky's contest back in the day. That's right. I do remember that. Yes, I do remember that. That's fire. Shout out to you, boss. That's what's up. No, you gotta put that on the screen. Bang. So I'm talking about. Fire. What fire. Okay. Cool. Let's test the 80-20 workflow. If you were creating a new file for a live stream replay about the future of AI art, which Markdown? Oh, not a test. If you're creating a new file for a live stream replay about the future of AI art, which Markdown system you use to create the main title at the top of the page? It would be the one hashtag, baby, for the main title, H1. That's cool. I didn't know it was like a class type vibe. Y'all know that? Huh. Y'all be playing with the guided learning? It's kind of fire. I kind of want to do it, but I kind of don't. Let's see what else happens. It's gonna be like very nice. Love how it helps organize walls of text. Yeah, and that's, you know me, boss. That's what I need. I need that in my life. I'm a wall of text. I'm a brain dump wall of text for surely. For surely. I can definitely see how AI finds it beneficial. Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like the bridge between code and just regular text. It's kind of fire, kind of a cheat code. Y'all play with it and let me know what you think. Is that going to use up too much water? No, it's not. It's like literally one token, but it is another prompt. So we're on fast mode. Whatever. Correct. You use a single hash for your main H1. Since you're managing a massive amount of content from these live streams, mastering the 20% of Markdown that handles the 80% of your workflows about more than just titles. It's about making your Markdown files .mds searchable and organized for your IDE. Okay, let's dive into the core functions that you'll actually use. Structure and hierarchy. Headers aren't just for looks. They'll create an outline so you can jump between sections instantly. So the title, live stream name, the section. Oh my gosh, this is really helpful. Okay. Now I'm talking about using AI to I'm talking about using AI to learn. I mean, it Shaw, it is what it is. I think people are going to be using it like that. And it's probably going to be really good because it's going to learn over time. Like will that drain Lake Tahoe? I don't know. I don't know. I hope here's my hope though. And we are making, what there, I think in light of Black Future Month, we do have the one homie out there, the young black super genius that is working on his process of taking the salt out the salt water in the oceans. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen him? He's cooking and killing. We might have to help him out somehow. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all good. But shout out to him in Black Future Month. I don't know, Shaw. You know what? People making Godzilla cat videos with AI, they're the problem, not me. Yeah, we could justify all day, but yeah, one of the homies that I've been talking to as well too. That's terrible. Well, I would say one of the homies and then act like I don't remember his name. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Now that sounds like a terrible thought. Anyways, moving right along to class. But I mean, this is cool because I'm doing like a couple prompts. It's on fast mode, We're saving it. It's in the live stream. It'll be used, repurposed type of situation. My prompts are going a long way, in my opinion, hopefully. I don't know. It's all good. Structure and hierarchy, heading aren't just for looks there. They create an outline. Okay. Yeah, we did that. Now we kind of getting redundant. H1, H2, H3. Okay, that corresponds with the amount of hashes. I like it. The container code blocks. Yeah, this is educational. Yeah, exactly. Somebody got to teach it. No, but I was thinking about that also. W side note, W squirrel. I was thinking about that too, because back in the day, back in the day, it was like last year, 2 years ago. I've been teaching a lot of different, courses and workshops and classes and stuff on, approaching AI, AI for beginners, and all that good stuff, and what even is AI, LLMs. And I was thinking, like, if I taught a new, or like going forward, if I taught a new cohort, class, whatever, for teachers, for adults, kids, whoever, I think I'm probably going to start with Markdown language, to be honest. I'm probably going to start there. And this was a thought I was having this morning before we sparked upstream. It was like, if I do a class, I'm starting with IDEs and Markdown language and prompting inside of an IDE. Like, imagine a class of young kids in school, and like the ideas and stuff that they would put into anti-gravity, bro. I did a class, I did a talk, a workshop at our student summit last year, and we were just using Gemini. And the things that these kids were thinking up to put in there, one of the kids was making his own games while we were sitting there. I didn't even know Gemini did that at the time. I was like, how did you do that, my guy? He was like, I just asked it. I was like, W Mans. And the other kids was coming around like, he did what? And other kids were, some of the homies, some of the girls, they was like, I got a concert to go to. My favorite artist coming up. I need outfit ideas. And she would, a lot of them were doing it like jokingly, like, it's what's it gonna know about this? And they were surprised by the answers it was cooking up. And they were like, okay, this is actually kind of useful and helpful. And so now going forward, I'm just gonna go straight into Markdown and IDE. Not even so much Markdown, just having them prompt inside of an IDE, word dump, word vomit, and then seeing it output the Markdown language and build what it needs to build. Crazy. Test say you're onto something. These agents are running off heartbeat.md and soul.md. Exactly. And I didn't, and Ted, until today, this morning, I didn't know what an MD file was. Like, I could pseudo teach it to somebody now today. Before today, I couldn't. I knew what Markdown was, kind of like I could kind of guess a little bit with more context. But now today, I could be like, okay, I could plain English explain it, type of situation. He said, welcome to the revolution, man. I didn't know. So, title, Yapping with B 151. Tech savvy graphic designer discovers Markdown. Mind blown. That's the YouTube thumbnail picture right there. Bang. So I'm excited. I'm hype. I'm in. Yeah. I can now see how this could elevate a workflow, elevate some. I can see the automation going crazy with these Markdown files and instructions for the bots. It makes perfect sense now. So, was I an L teacher before? Possibly. No, just kidding. Psych now. I'd recommend look up Hashlips on YouTube. He has 2 videos on how to make skills. You know what's crazy funny, Ted? Is Hashlips is the GOAT. And before, of course, super big brain dev. That does not surprise me at all. Before the AI bot revolution and AI, all that good stuff, and the lobsters and all that, he was in NFTs. And guess what project is a spinoff of the Hashlips open source engine? Onaji. So yeah, I know all about Hashlips. I haven't been on Hashlips channel on YouTube University in a hot minute, but now that you said that, Ted, yeah, I'm going there immediately. He taught me how to launch my contracts too. And it's cool too, because like I was in the Hashlips court for a hot minute. I was always like, yo, thank you, man. You're the GOAT. Like, that's like the amount that you're giving to the community, you have no idea. You have no idea the trickle effect, just sharing resource, sharing your knowledge. And I told him that in the space one time too, man. Yeah, I was hyped. Literally what I'm working on is because of him. Ted, I feel you. 1000%, man. No, so shout out to Hash Lips. That's what's up. Let's put that on the screen. So, oh yeah, I think it's W Hash Lips. Right, had to let him know that I love him. I'm weak. W Hash Lips. Go to developer. I think he's in I think he's down in New Zealand, something like that. Solid. Nah, that's a full circle moment. Yeah, y'all. It's 11. We already cooked. I think that's all I pretty much had. Anything else you guys have? You told me about Hashless like a few years ago. I still sub to that channel. Exactly. W Shop, man. Crazy. So it's like with my quote unquote dev journey, my baby dev journey, I went to the far extremes. And I think it's hard, but it's fun though. It's fun. I really like approaching emerging tech like that and just going to like what's the most newest fringe technology out there, Hey, soon I might go and dabble in quantum compute. I won't. I'm just kidding. I might though. But yeah, that's what I did. I was like, I knew about crypto, NFTs, all that good stuff, Bitcoin, all the way back when NFTs came around, the art side came around, and I was like, I'm diving straight in. And so shout out to people like Hash Lips, man. I was giving that game to homies, and the whole ecosystem. And that's the whole beauty. That's the whole beauty around this whole open source movement. That Satoshi Nakamoto, that anonymous devs, who knows, like that ethos, man. Share it out to the world and let people build and expand on it. And that's why we, for better, for worse, now is the crypto market specifically, 33 plus million coins, almost 1,000 different exchanges, and, tons of chains and all kind of stuff. And it's crazy. It's cool. So that's what it's all about, man. That's technology. That's what humans should be doing with technology. Of course, we're going to have some people that get a hold of these tools, get a hold of these new tech tools, emerging tech tools, and do some terrible stuff with it, man. And, either try to hurt other humans, as many as possible, or a few targeted, whatever, just that side of the spectrum, or help as many people as they can. That's what it's all about, man. So, yeah. But yeah, now I'm in, I don't know. Tomorrow we have, Onaji Saturday, 10 a.m. PST. I'm probably gonna tell Icy through all about my Markdown learnings, and he's gonna rage quit and punch the screen because he's been trying to probably tell me this for 3 years. W mans, I just wasn't getting it. But I get it though. I'm a visual learner, y'all. So, live stream is amazing. Live stream is amazing. All right. Anyways, that was a wild segue. Let's what else do we got real quick? What else do we got? The container. Back to Gemini's guided learning, new guided learning feature on the fast mode, learning about some Markdown language and prompt engineering. Yeah, I really see the landscape of new jobs being created. Hey, if we help creating them or helping explaining them to the home team, that's what we're here for, baby. That's the mission. The container code blocks. This is the most important tool for your workflow. Wrapping text control backticks creates a code block. I'm gonna have to play around with that because that's new. Oh, Najee, what's good, family? Chrome in the building. How you doing, family? What's the word? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. No, I gotta wait. Hold on. No, I got a VIP Chrome, man. What are we doing? Come to go. What are we doing? Bang. That's what I'm talking about. It's good to see you, family. How's the day going? What's the word? We're getting to some big tech talk today, man. Some big tech talk. Chrome, real quick. I do want to show you this because you're a goated streamer. man. The Y2K community going crazy. And I mean, that's all I need. Like, I'm crying. You trolling. Check this out real fast though. Check this out. So, I Google's AI tools have me in a stronghold. They're really solid though. One of the tools that I've been using that is AI related is NotebookLM. And I think I talked about it. I think you might have been in here. But NotebookLM, basically, I am I'll show you. We can create a new notebook. And basically with these, you have your sources. So it's an LLM, it's a chatbot, it's like a GPT, it's the Google's like a GPT that references files. So you can put in like PDFs, images, whatever, docs, audio. Audio is crazy. I haven't tried that yet, but I've been doing websites, of course. So we got like the YouTube links. I could take a YouTube link to one of my past live streams, and interconnect that whole little situation, the workflow on that. Why? Oh no, wrong button. So I can hit like the little lives. I can let's do this extensive BNZ. Oh, I'm not even sharing. So I'm over here just on like my little streams, Yeah, I'm getting in this workflow. I'm telling you, look at this, y'all. Can y'all see this? Look at this. Like, see the lives, no views, 1 view, 4 views. Oh, this got 15 though. Okay, shout out to Nice Saturday. Never mind. Okay, we got a little bit of views, but we had a run of like nothing, but it's okay. But then I did some experimenting. Today and yesterday with 150, and we're going crazy. First message advantage in a building. That's sick. Yeah, it's this only the tip of the iceberg. All right, so check this out. Basically, I'm gonna take this one. This is a go-to conversation with my guy, Better Call Saul, and IC through. Let's copy that. So I'm going into Notebook LLM, and it's a Google tool, and basically it plays nice with YouTube because Google tool. But it goes in and adds the source, which is the YouTube video, as the file for interacting with this chatbot. And basically you can click it and you can get you get the transcript real easy. Oh dang, we went crazy. So the transcript real quick, summarize the transcript. But what I've been doing, fam, is actually taking, I think you've seen this part too. Is it in here? Yeah. So I've been taking these little markdown prompts. These they call it little God mode prompts. Yeah, welcome in. Wait, is that Epic? What's good, family? Not the yes. Check this out. You're a world-class visual content editor, speech architect, specializing in winning. I don't know. What are we specializing in? Oh, emerging tech, art, motivation. Cool. This is the task. Perform a deep scan of the provided transcript to extract 30 to 50 high-value content gems. You must hunt for moments, high emotional resonance, contrarian tech insights, and profound life advice. And we can tweak all this, but this has been a lot of tweaking. The output, aim for 5 to 10 per category, tech hooks, philosopher's stone, blah, 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 blah. So we take this, and we go back to Notebook. And with that new piece that's there, I'll just paste in that God mode prompt to give me my little clip pieces. And it executes. Wait, shoot, can y'all see this? All right, perfect. And we just wait a little second. Wait a little second. But anyways, so once that runs, I don't know how long it's going to take. So we did it on like the day 150, and here it goes. And what I did was I just posted a bunch of these on the Twitter page today. It gives like a little viral potential score. Emerging tech in the AI space has been experiencing absolutely exponential growth lately. Between the competition among AI engines, the speed at which developers are moving, possibilities of what you can build are expanding every single day. They are. Does it clip it for you? Not yet. And I think that's the next step. Shaw, because it has the timestamps and all that good stuff. I'm getting there. I think my lobster might get there soon, but we'll see. So, yeah. That's where we're at, man. And then I've been taking, I have another prompt to add after this when it has these little pieces. And I said, what do we need? Oh, share this tab instead. What do I need? You're a lead editor at a major tech and culture publication like a Wired or Atlantic or Substack. Your specialty is high signal narrative synthesis. Okay, interesting. Mission, take the previous output, the 20 to 50 viral gems, and filter for only the content rated 9 or 10 in the viral potential. Transform these elite insights into a cohesive, professional, and world-class long-form blog post. And it was kind of cooking. I might have to put that right over on LinkedIn. So yeah, y'all. I can share these with you, of course, but we getting into some bag. We getting into some prompt engineering, y'all. So I might even have to just code like a nice little bot or a nice little my own AI tool that has all these prompts baked in the back end together. Should I do that, or I'll probably do both. So I wonder if it can help you show what you did wrong and stuff. Yeah, like analyze it. I'll do it right now. Let's do it right now. That's a dub. Like analyze through the transcript on like what you can improve, or yeah, tell me more. Walk me through that. Let's walk through that. Absolutely. Like when chat was slower and things like that. Yeah, you would want to go in and give it the analytics and stuff. Let me see if I can pull that up safely, type of vibe. Because of course we got all the analytics and all that good stuff as well too. Stream summary from, dang, it's already got the numbers from today in here. That's crazy. Dang, I know these, you think these big, yeah, they do. These big channels probably go in here in the analytics while it's running. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, like say I send one of my VODs in and they show what parts chat was least engaged. Absolutely. Yep. No, you cooking. We gonna have to build that right now. Friday, Thursday. Yeah, would be, yeah, let's do it. So you've seen this, of course, right? The analytics dashboard for the purple app. So this was us yesterday, blah blah blah, doing numbers, doing our thing. We're doing all right, you know. But yeah, like this right here, what you after? The chat messages or all of this good stuff. So yeah, like chat messages or even, let's see, chatters. That's gonna align probably, right? So yeah, so check this out. So I'll take this and I'll just screenshot it. I'll screenshot this. Actually, you know what? Better yet, well, we can do this. I'll do this. I'll screenshot it. But also, they got this export data button right here. So yeah, you could just even export the raw data. Hey, yo, now we're cooking. Now you're cooking, Chrome. Let's just do it that way, actually. Oh yeah, it just kicks out a CSV file for me. Oh no, this is ball. We're going crazy. Nah, we're going crazy. Hold on. Now you cooking. Hold on. You cooking, Crow. So if we go, all right, the guided learning is cooked. We out here. We going back to pro. That's crazy. Real quick, what we got? 10 minutes? All right, we out of here. Let's get it. Okay. Switching gears. One of my goated. Now we glazing on stream. One of my goated fellow streamers that I look up to had a brilliant idea. This is way overkill. No, it's not. No, it's that Havens V said this is why the water's getting cooked up. Had a brilliant idea to drop in the stats of the stream to analyze and improve it. What did you say though? You said something. Oh yeah, show you what you did wrong. Basically, show us what we did wrong and stuff. But anyways, yes. Switching gears. All right, no, that works. That's cool. That's not that much. It's not that much tokens. Essentially, I can get a CSV of the stream data and drop that into, we'll say notebook LM or any LLM. Let's put it in the front though. Goal, output, another God mode prompt that analyzes my stream data to help me improve. And then we'll do like this. We'll go context, boom, switching gears, blah, 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 blah. Sound good? Yeah, it did. Hey, whatever. We're here. Sounds great to me. Sounds great to me. Defining the goal. I love these little fake little things that it's just human. It's just for the humans. UI, UX, refining the role. Like, it ain't doing it. It's doing that, but it doesn't need to tell us all that. The fellow streamer is 100% right. Yeah, he sure is. Shout out to my guy Y2K Chrome. Y'all, hey, y'all, tapping with the guy. Tapping with the guy, man. Then that's why he's VIP, man. It was long overdue. That fellow streamer is 100% right. Moving from vibes to data is the exact pivot that separates hobbyists from pros. Yes, sir. Data doesn't care about our feelings, which makes it the ultimate cheat code for growth. When you drop a CSV of your stream analytics, concurrent viewers, chat rate, watch time, etc., into an LM, you don't just want a summary of the numbers. You can look at your dashboard for that. You want the AI to act as a forensic data analyst, identifying the exact moments you lost the room and the exact moments you had them hooked. Hey, yo, nah, this what you need, Chrome. Here's your guide mode data analytics prompt. So your lead live stream data analyst, retention strategist. Let me copy this. I'm gonna put it into the joint so we can see it. Yeah, Chrome. Yeah. So essentially Chrome. And this is what I was telling the homies at the student summit workshop. Whatever questions you have, ask them. Ask them, because it's a great question. For sure. The Switch have an AI that you can ask them about your channel? Not yet. Don't say that too loud, Shaw. We might be able to sell that to them. We might be able to make that bot and sell it to them. Don't. Shh. Not yeah, exactly. Ted's like, they will tomorrow. Ted go build it. Let's get it, Ted. Get after it. Now this is a go to stream. Not gonna lie. All right. So the dead air audit, the master. I want to put this over here and see if I can make it a little bit easier to read for us, and then I can attach you. Yeah, YouTube does that, and it's heck of you. Oh, really? Yeah, I did see that, Shaw, that YouTube does have a bunch of AI tools and stuff in there. They were trying to do like the automatic thumbnails and stuff. It don't really work all that well, but I tried it a couple times. But this notebook LM flow is nutty. So yeah, and Chrome just leveled it up in real time. I'm about to share this with them as well. So in the YouTube studio, yeah, I seen that. But I didn't know that that makes sense that it would analyze the numbers for folks and stuff too. Yo, we're getting into a wild time. I like Gemini. Google owns everything. It's easier to work across their products. It just remembers me. That's the piece that I like too, Ted. For better or for worse, maybe we gave them too much information and we still give them too much information, but I'm not gonna lie, it's helpful. It's a little helpful. It is a little helpful, y'all. All right. So let's see. W Chrome, man, I appreciate you coming through today. That's lit. Too late. You ain't lying. All right. So I'm back over here with my anti-gravity, and I'm just doing the live summary prompts. Yeah, because this is all goes in the same little bucket. Naming conventions is cooked, but that's okay. So we'll go, what was this? What did he call it? Oh well, whatever. The data, I don't know. I should have just dumped this over here into the Gemini, let it do it itself. I might eventually do that, but nah, we gotta think. My thinking is cooked. Data dive, whatever. Data dive prompt. Okay. We'll just do MD. Make that new little file. Let me pop that in there. There it goes. Okay, that's a little easier for us to read and see. Type of situation. Yeah, I thought the one. on YouTube Studio use Gemini? Probably, yeah, most definitely, because yeah, Google. Lead live stream data analyst and retention strategist. Your specialty is forensic analysis of raw stream data to uncover hidden viewer behaviors, engagement triggers, and retention killers. The mission: I provided the raw analytics data from my recent live stream. Your job is to analyze this data and give me the brutal, unfiltered truth about my performance. I need to know exactly where I messed up and exactly what worked. Black Futures Month, jamming up building, man. We going crazy today. This has been a crazy stream. We in the weeds, family, but we learning together and growing. Shout out to y'all. Real time. Discovering. I like it. Required outputs, the churn zones where I lost them. Identify the top 3 steepest drop-offs in concurrent viewership. When did they? Oh, this can also tell you what the topic was about too, alongside that Twitch data. Yo, this is okay. Nah, Chrome, you cooked. We're cooking. Identify the top 3 steepest drop-offs, timestamp, time frame, metrics, how many viewers I lose in that window, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is fire. This is fire. Do not sugarcoat bad metrics. I need candor. Be ruthless, be precise, no fluff. What y'all doing? Man, we in this workflow, basically having the LLMs analyze the live stream transcripts in the live streams. And my guy Y2K Chrome is in a building. He's a W streamer himself, going crazy. Tapping with him, but he had a question on if it can analyze the data, and of course it can. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because I'm not Chrome. Chrome, he a guru out here. So all right, so let's take this and let's put this over here into, yeah, we got 5 minutes. Let's get it. We moving. We cooking with gas. We cooking with gas. Yeah, Jam. Yeah. Tech savvy graphic designer discovers Markdown. We in there. I like it. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right, cool. Add stage, bang. Got this. All right, so I'm back over here, the day 150 yesterday's. So let's go. But I need to, this is easy, bro. This is super easy. So I can click this add source button, and I'm just gonna put the CSV for that right in there. And eventually the lobster claw could just get that on its own. Nah, this is crazy. All right, let me not show my files. You feel me? Let me not show my files real fast. Okay, upload files. Where's that CSV go? The downloads. Where'd it go, man? I don't see it. What was it called? L streamer, bro. I done this. Come on, get it together. I guess it's right here, huh? Stream session. Perfect. All right, cool. Got that. I don't even need to look at it. It does. Yo, okay. No, Chrome, you kind of cooking, bro. Let's see. So I got that in, got the stream session data, and then I'm gonna just put in that prompt. Let's make sure I got it all right. Correcting things. You know what? I'm thinking I could just upload that as a file, but this works too. No, this is probably wrong. I could just do this as, eventually I'll play with it. I'll play with it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Nah, this is kind of gas. This is kind of gas. But yeah, while that's cooking up, hope y'all enjoying, man. Oh wait, we can make it small like that. That's cool. I hope your constraints. I hope you guys are enjoying. We wrapping up, man. I like it. Yap Movie 151. Tech savvy graphic designer discovers Markdown. Thank God it's Friday. I got some homework over the weekend, not gonna lie. But and y'all play around with it too. I know Tay gonna be out there dabbling. Shaw gonna be out there dabbling. Jam, let's get after it. Chrome, he gonna be out there dabbling. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. But appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. It's been a really good time. And if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want to go through live on stream, whatever, like, these These live streams are goated because y'all be interacting, man. I wouldn't have thought of half of the stuff, you know. Shaw the other day, he was like, hey, tell it to rate your prompt. And we go down this whole rabbit hole, you know. Chrome saying, hey, let's analyze the stream data. Go down the whole rabbit hole. It's, you know, it's a collaborative effort, and I really appreciate y'all, you know, helping me go crazy. Definitely already had anti-gravity make skills from my site. See, Ted, you cooking. Oh, Ted, by the way, the other day, I went and I did I minted up that one, you know, your AI bots, your lobster making the NFT project. I minted the first one. I don't know if it said it like it went through and like the whole UI UX went through it, but I don't think it like is like, what is it connected to chain, or is it supposed to be at this point? But I wanted to tell you that too. So yeah, because I need that in my wallet, not gonna lie, even if it is a Solana one. No, you get it? Just kidding. All right, cool. This is probably done. This is done cooking. What's it doing? Let's see. Connect to Solana. Okay, cool. So I'll go back in there. I didn't like see it in the wallet or anything like that type vibe. So I don't even think I did like a deep dive into the chain data or anything like that either. So yeah, make that base con. Well, I mean, Ted, you might as well make it mainnet now. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, base losing steam a little bit, family. Okay, cool. Chrome, you in the building? I hope so. It's all good. If not, we gonna keep it moving. I mean, keep it going. You can hit that VOD. The churn zones where I lost them. So this is me. Okay. The churn zones where I lost some timestamp 10, look, right at the beginning. The drop from a peak of 6 viewers to 3 viewers in under 120 seconds. This is the stuff that I don't need to read, not gonna lie. Helpful for some of the streamers out there, but I'll be say that for tomorrow. Yeah, W cliffhanger. Technical friction. Okay. Yeah, no, this is the metric. Viewership hit 0. The solo monologue trap. You are deep into a lecture about the founding youth and moving out hometowns. W feedback. Okay, no, this is cool. Chrome, you cooking. I'm gonna send you all of this workflow. But yeah, bro, the possibilities are endless, my G. Oh crap, was I not sharing screen? Oh my god, I wasn't sharing screen. Hell streamer. But anyways, I guess that was funny. But yeah, so got that in there. It cooked it up, churn zones, all that stuff, timestamps, the numbers, you know, analyzing that stream data with the transcript so it knows, yeah, this is nuts. This is kind of nuts, not gonna lie. W Chrome, bro. MVP of the stream. All right, gang, we out of here. Use the tools, y'all. Emerging tech, use the tools. It's not even emerging anymore. It's just tech now at this point, to be completely honest with you. You guys are goated. I appreciate y'all. Catch me tomorrow. Onaji Saturday, baby, 10 a.m. PST. We'll be back in the building. I'm gonna have some things to talk about, obviously, for sure. Hopefully, I don't make IC through rage quit, because he's probably been trying to tell us this, me specifically, not us, me, for like 3 years. I apologize, IC through. I didn't know. My God. But now we know. So now we in the lobster claw markdown .md files. It's a wrap. We're going crazy. WStream, you need to clip these in the YouTube tutorials. I know I do, Shaw, but I probably won't. I need to, though. I'm just kidding. I'll try. W homework. You guys are always giving me homework, and I try to deliver on that. Tap in with me over on Orb. Orb, it's an iOS app. Orb. I don't know. Net. I don't know. Orb something. Orb goes crazy, but it's the Lens ecosystem, Lens chain. Yeah, actually hit me up over on palace.app/ is it palace.app? I hope so. Oh no, it's palace.app/user/Onaji. That'd have been all bad. Okay. Create a thumbnail with a shocked face. Tech savvy graphic designer discovers Markdown. Let's do it. Let's make it. Let's do like this. Let's do like this. Let's do like this. And then we'll do like, which way am I looking? I don't know. I'll do both. What a bot. No, W idea. You're right. W idea. I need the bots to just do that for me. Just do it for me. You know? No, it's too small. Cool. You guys are goated. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep cooking. Try the stuff. Do all the things. All right. I'm on IGB. We out of here. Episode 151 is crazy. These next 50 episodes we're going to elevate and all the stuff, man. 200, day 200 is coming. Episode 200 is coming. Yeah, we streaming, y'all. We streaming in the tech side. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We out. On IGB out. Peace.